All right, why don't we start off by saying hi to YouTube? Hi, YouTube. I hope you guys are doing well. The great Seiya Man invites you on here. But no, straight up, one thing I want to go ahead and ask you or mention. Guys, we spun a wheel. This is a Halloween stream. Might be a little bit later for you guys on YouTube. That's okay. What's up, Kong? Where's the helmet? Okay, fine. If we're doing this again. Hold on, guys. Get ready for that hi YouTube moment here. Hi, YouTube. I hope you guys are doing well. Hey, the great Seiya Man here is a great fan of this channel, as well as, Pink Cubed, Tiabu, Blind Wave, you name it. The great Seiya Man loves and protects all good channels out there. With that being said, guys, this is a trick or treat stream, and sadly we got trick, which means that you guys should already know what anime or show this is. They don't. Because, as I said, it's a trick. They don't know what's going to come up. It could be anything from, like, the Galactic Heroes to Code Geass to who knows. All I know is this shit's about to get wild, guys. All right, welcome to the Trick or Treat streams, ladies and gentlemen. This is how this is going to be the great Syed, man. This is how this is all going to play out. Guys, let's just jump right into it. You guys should already know we're going to go small screen here because YouTube. All right, let's go. This. Hey, yo, cameraman. Hey, yo. I thought you went for the... So what's up with this? Okay, first off, Bashiro, first off, as we get started, let me ask this. What is up with just, like, anime in general, bro? Like, they're so scared of any fucking, like, hand-holding shit because it'll lead to pregnancy, but yet they're not afraid of violating each other's personal fucking space, right? It's like, hey, if I hold your hands, I'm gonna get pregnant. But if I violate your personal space and make you feel really fucking uncomfortable, oh, no, that's totally fine. God bless Anna. What bubble? Yeah, what bubble? Where? Oh, bro, already. Okay. First little sister reference of the night, guys. Dog shit sex ed. Wait. Raccoon, what do you mean dog shit sex ed? Oh, dog shit sex education. I was like, what do you mean dog shit sex? Like, dog shit sex what? Anytime that it's either education or ending. Oh. Worse than American sex. Oh god, I did not expect you guys to just like, all right, personal spaces for the week. Yeah, I know. Just, I think sexual education. How about that? That probably is a little no dog shit sex you. Hey. If you've been in a Tokyo subway, then yeah, oof. I've heard horror stories. But also, this is the first reference towards a little sister reference. All right, guys. We remember the rules of 7. Eromanga Sensei, I think Oda Imo tend to be a really fucking key in the thing at mentioning shit 7 times. So I'm guessing this is where it's going to go. We're going to get like a love protagonist, a love interest here. Probably some jealousy or some shit happening. Oh, everyone's hitting on my brother, therefore I must sleep with him. Therefore I must do everything to make mine. Right? Or something like that. 69 viewers, nice.
ジンノさんだっけ？
めぐみんでいいですよ。
じゃあ、めぐみちゃん。
ダメですよ。私、お兄さんとも仲良くなりたいな。めぐみんがダメなら、めぐみって呼び捨てにしてください。
じゃあ、
イェーイ。
めぐみ。はい。で、なんでうちに？どうした？
おかしいな。私に一目惚れしない男の子なんているわけないのに。お兄さんって男の子が好きな人？
違う！
If I ever met anyone that said that shit to me, bro, I'd be like, get the fuck out. Just get out. That's kind of fucking creepy, though. Yeah, I've never met boys that haven't fallen in love with me at first sight. Yo, that's really fucking narcissistic. Hey, yo, let's get some fucking therapy in here, bruh. Like, But also, what does a challenge feel like? Okay, first off, there are people that quite literally crave a challenge in their relationships. And by this, I mean, like, they want their relationships to have a foundation of challenge in order to make sex or like love interesting, which is kind of fucking mind-blowing for me. This show is called Eromanga Sensei. There's episode 2 of Eromanga Sensei. But I'm just a little curious about this. Like, why is it that, like, instead of, I don't know, keeping that comment inside and not saying anything, you decide to splurt it out? Like, that must be such a big thing that someone decided to say, hey, yeah, okay, cool, whatever, dude. Like,
そんな簡単に惚れるわけないだろ
貴様を超える美少女である妹のパンツを日々洗っているこの俺が今さら女に一目惚れなどするのか。
Bruh.
私に反応しないなんて。
Bruh. Also, what the
兄さ
fuck?
んのおちんちんは使い物にならないですね。
はいはいそう
何？
今おちんちんとか言わなかった、
言いま
Eromanga.
した。何かおかしいですか？おちんちん大好きですけど。
大好き
Is this the start to a fucking hentai? I feel an anime when is this the start to a fucking hentai? Damn, I come to the best moment in the entire. What the fuck are we watching, guys? Girls, I know I said trick, but I meant trick for you guys, not trick for me. Oh, girls, oh no, no, I can't do this. I feel like it would be better if it was Shonen Manga Sensei. What the fuck? Hey, Rex, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Guys, I swear, okay, I might have put a little bit together, but not that much. Oof. I'm fucking dying, Rex. Happy birthday. Yeah, Davis,
何見てるの
that's fair.
いや、可愛いカレンダーだなと。
好きな小説のカレンダーなんだ。
泉さんじゃなくてお兄さんが？もしかしてオタクってやつです？
まあな。
いいですね。実は私もかなりオタクで、昔からすっごい漫画とか読むんですよ。
意外だな。どんなの読むんだ？
ワンピとか大好きです。
One Piece.
そうか、俺も好きだよ。
One Piece, like One Piece, or like?
ですよね。
誰もが知ってる超人気作品だしな。
ところで、泉さんの部屋って2階ですか？
Okay.
なあ。ちょっと待ってろ。
One Piece, yeah.
さぎり、クラスメイトが来てくれたぞ。怒っていらっしゃる。はい、泉です。どちら様？
私。
さぎり？
You can't just fucking open the door? He also doesn't have your fucking number? Hey, yo. Hey, it's a Dojin version. Hey, yo. I just gotta bring... I just gotta bring this up, brothers and sisters. What the fuck? Okay. I thought she was, like, unable to go out from the house... I thought she was unable to go out from the house or hasn't left her room or whatever. How the fuck did she get what? Like a whole new number that he's unaware of or anything. But also, dude, just open the door and communicate. I don't know what's so hard about that. Let me call you and then, like, whisper. Of course.
そう。
She's probably gonna go up there and open up the door for you. Like,
扉を開けずに兄さんと会話するにはこうするしかなかったな。
Amazon. Yeah, but aren't, like, telephone companies over there, like, I don't know, like, they require you to, like, to go and, like, stamp your, like, what is that, like, your manko, your hanko, whatever the fuck it is? Like, don't they require, like, specific contracts and shit, at least in, like, Japan, from what I know? Like, everything's all contract oriented, like, you need to sign, or whatever.
よく俺の番号分かったな。
それより兄さん、どういうこと？
なあ、お前のクラスの委員長が今うちに来てるんだよ。
なんでうちに入れちゃうの？
いや、もしかしたらこれでお前が部屋から出てきてくれる。
出るわけない。出ないから
Oh,
出ない。
bro.
追い返して。
なあ、電話でもいいからクラスメイトと話してみる気は。ない。わかった。でもすぐに追い出すのは無理だから、俺が話だけでも聞いてみることにするよ。じゃあ。
待って。その委員長って。
Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Here we go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, let me get that Rudius stage on. Is she already starting to get a little jealous up in here? Is she already starting to get? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I need to invite Alabama Ed back on over here. Hey, yo.
待たせたな。
時々指示を出すから気づかれないようにして。
Hey, bonfire, you got it. Alabama Ed, ready for action here. But no, because of this, one of the big things I did want to go and talk about, bro, I feel like I'm creating a fucking multiverse. There's like normal Ed, right? There's evil Ed. There's Omega Ed. There's Alabama Ed, right? Fuck it, dude. Like we'll be creating a whole fucking multiverse of Eds. It's gonna be wonderful, absolutely fucking wonderful. But when it comes to this particularly, how is he not laying any form of fucking boundaries? Hey, I'm gonna go talk to her. If you want to come out and talk to her, come out and talk to her. What does he do? I'll listen to your every word. The Council of Eds, you know it, TLC. He decides, hey, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna listen to what you need to say. I'm gonna let you get it out. But anybody else, we ain't ready for when you drop. Hey, that's on OnlyFans, the Fall Strike King. Hey, who is Ed? Oh God. But that's what I'm curious about. Like, when is he finally going to start putting up any form of boundaries? Because this is not okay. This is already both of them breaching so many fucking boundaries that, like, I think they cross so many state lines at this point, so many actual boundaries that they're in another country now, bro. Oh, you know it, it is.
なあ、一応呼んではみたけど。
けど
部屋から出てこないんだ。
どうだ、どうしようもないだろう。
偉そうに言わないでください。部屋からも出てこないなんて。お兄さんはこのままでいいと思ってるんですか？
もちろん良くないと思う。
If I was evil Ed in her position and I saw that he has something in his fucking ears, of course the mysterious headboard, right? Only need Alabama, Florida border to get any. Like if I was evil Ed in her position, right? And I wanted to go ahead and like draw her out, and I know for a fact he has an earpiece or something connected, I would just start like flirting. Hey, yo, you gotta start fucking throwing out game, because you know for a matter of fact that someone's fucking listening, especially with that green symbol and everything on. Bro, I'd be all up in there like, hey, yo, you know, like, you know, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Hey, did it hurt when you crawled up? When you crawled up from hell? Or anything stupid like that, dude. Like, you know, fucking just throw out some game. Throw out whatever the fuck you need, dude. But, like, the main thing is, you know, there's bait. And he's clearly the biggest fucking bait. Like, he's a chess piece without knowing he's a chess piece in this giant battle that's to come.
Oh, chin chin.
Or that, dude. Just say, oh, I can see your chin chin or whatever.
に頑張ってきたつもりだけど。
Oh, no,
だったら私と目的は一緒ってわけですね。
まあそうかもな。
でしたらお兄さん、私と同盟を組みましょう。名付けて泉ちゃんを部屋から引きずり出すぞ同盟です。
同盟ね。
Oh, here
隣
we
に座
go.
ってください。
Oh, here we go. She already 5 acting, dude. That's some forehead move right now.
あれ、お兄さんどうしちゃったんです
Dude, no fucking way. She's already foreheading this shit,
か？
bro.
真っ赤にしてかわいい。お兄さんとか、何こいつムカつく。お兄さんお兄さん、バカじゃないの。どうせ鼻の下伸ばしちゃってるんでしょ。最低。
そもそもなんでお前は
5-headed.
学校に来させ
Keep putting pressure. Keep putting pressure.
私友達作るの好きなんですよ。 中学に入学して速攻同学年の全員と友達になったんですけど、
全員
泉ちゃんとはまだ友達になれてないなって。
No, don't
その
back
わ
off.
け
What are
で
you doing?
私は今
Yeah, what are you doing? Guys, this is all 5-head strategy. What you gotta do is you gotta be able to go in there. You gotta like perfectly time it and just like shoot your shot. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's okay. It's
泉
okay.
ちゃんを学校に連れて行くことに超熱意を燃やしちゃってるわけですよ。すっごく嫌いなタイプ。親切押し売り犠牲者。帰れ。
で、具体的にどうするんだ？
お兄さんは泉ちゃんが部屋に引きこもって何をやっているかご存知です
Phrasing,
か？
I know, bro.
よくあるケースでずーっとパソコンをいじっているというのがありまして、そうなら秘策があります。
秘策？
ネットを解約してください。
Cancel your internet.
今すぐプロバイダーに。
To be fair, okay, real question here. If your internet went off, right? Like let's be real here. If someone took down your internet completely shut down for whatever reason, how many of you guys would genuinely have difficulties socializing, getting around? I don't know, filling up that dead time. I'll put my hand up. I don't give a fuck. I'll be real with y'all. I'd have a fucking hard ass time, bro. Because the majority of my time now is like, especially after work and after like, you know, exercising or whatever, deals around fucking like telehealth for therapy and shit, you know? I'd return to Unga Bunga. Or like, you know, teaching martial arts. Yeah, after teach martial arts, I come home and guess what I do? I watch YouTube. Like, you know, or I'm on fucking Twitch. It would be pretty fucking hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that would throw us back to the fucking Stone Ages. Although, to be fair, the D&D groups that, like, IRL D&D groups would probably spring back up in action pretty fucking quick. Pretty fucking quick.
電話して諸悪の根源を断ってしまいましょう。
お前は人間じゃない。神にでもなったつもりか。
いつの間にそんな大きな話に。
いくらなんでもひどすぎるだろ。
友達がいれば別にネットとかパソコンとかいらなくないですか？
Yeah, I don't know about that.
何？
I don't know about
と
that.
いうか不思議なんですけども、友達がいないのにネット環境だけあっても意味なくないですか？友達がいないのに。
Yo, what's up with the camera? Dude, cameraman's doing God's work, but also, what the fuck is this, bro? Cameraman all up here, dude. Online D&D ain't the same. Don't bug me. Oh, the first experience is incredible. Yeah, D&D can be absolutely fucking great, bro. Like, genuinely.
いや、いろいろあるだろう。
Especially in
パソコンがあ
person,
れば。
yeah.
学校で友達とおしゃべりしてた方がずっと楽しくないですか？
You know what? Fuck it. That's what we'll say from now on, dude. Anytime there's a weird shot, Rudy was the cameraman. What'd you expect?
楽しくねー。お兄さん大丈夫ですか？というか今の声。
大丈夫だ。問題ない。
なるほど。
Oh, come on, come on.
ちゃん聞いておるね。兄さんごまかして。
Bluff your way. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, fucking 5D chess coming in
バレち
soon.
まったろ。
泉ちゃん、今通話を切っちゃうと後悔するかも
Oh,
よ。
hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, now she's 5-heading it, bro. Now she's 5-heading it. This is some fucking evil edge shit.
この女。スリスリ。スリスリ。お兄さんいい匂い。
おい、なんだよ。
お兄さん、やっと私にドキドキしましたね。
やめ。
Bro, that's a fucking checkmate. Hey, yo.
お兄さん、チューしたことあります？いっただきー。泉ちゃん、はじめまして、めぐみんです。
おい、返せ。
はい、お返しします。
Oh, fuck. Can you imagine that, though? Okay, first off, can you imagine if someone called, like, say that you were talking to your partner, right? Like, not, let's keep it normal. Let's keep it unruly, like, for now. You know, let's keep it normal. Let's get Alabama Ed and, like, all of the other fucking sequences out of here. let's say that it was your partner, right? That you're like one of your friends or like, you know, someone tried to come and talk to your partner because they've been like, haven't been showing up, whatever, right? And they know that they're listening and they do this. How would you react? What would come to your mind? I'll be straight up. Like, first things first, it's like, you know, you always have the capability and the ability to go ahead and turn off. Like, he had the ability to turn off his phone at any moment in time. Why did he choose not to? I know. How did you know about Oedipus complex? I know, but in case of real life, what would be your reaction if someone's first... Well, Skukong, to be honest with you, I kind of, like, putting it together, for me, I, like, you know, or no friends... Brother's the only one there. Brother's the only one that's doing so on and so forth. You start seeing that power dynamic, so you know that something's happening. And aside from that, it's not even so much a knowing the fact that there might be like a brother complex going on, but more like, hey, what if she's going to get uncomfortable enough because of the conversation that we're having? There's already a boundary crossing with the whole like headphone or like earphone or whatever the fuck earpiece that the guy had in. So just putting all of that together, you already know that there's certain triggers that you can hit in order to make this shit go from uncomfy to fucking cringe, extremely unworthy type shit. So I'm excited, bro. This is a pretty devious individual.
すみません。それよりも質問させてもらっていいですか？
なんだよ。
泉ちゃんってどんな子なんですか？
どんな子ってそうだな。まず見た目はむちゃくちゃ綺麗で可愛い。切れてるよな。
はあはあ。それで
Did she or did she fucking just take a picture of your screenshot? Like, screenshot your fucking home screen. Bro, I feel like you just got played. You totally... Bro, you just got played. She literally just... She's hearing every fucking word you're saying. She literally just took like a fucking picture, like a screenshot of your fucking home screen. And like, you know, you're still covered, bro.
ぱっと見無表情でおとなしそうで、まさに可憐な乙女って感じなんだが、話してみるとコロコロ表情が変わって愛嬌があるんだ。
なるほど。
何笑ってんの？
Hey, yo. Oh, never mind. She called her. Oh shit, that's a... I'm over here thinking about like the quick way of doing shit. She went through the extra layer here.
あとはむちゃくちゃ絵がうまい。
へえ、どんな絵ですか？
エッチな絵がうまい。
エッチな絵ですか？
ああ、非常に素晴らしいエッチな絵だ。
もしかして泉ちゃんってエッチな子だったり。
エロい。何しろ中1のくせになかなかすごいパンツを
履いてるんですか？
描いてるんだ。
なんだもう。てっきり泉
This girl's the next fucking CIA FBI agent in here, bro. Fucking comes in for some reason, is able to memorize all the numbers for that fucking telephone number like that. Is able to call. Is able to go ahead and do all of this shit and play it off and read body language and do all of this at a young age. Like, But also, bro, why are you getting so excited talking about your sister being into fucking erotica, dude?
泉ちゃんとお兄さんが変な関係なのかなって。
ありえない誤解はやめろ。一緒に暮らしてるからって兄と妹が恋愛関係になどなるか。なぜ黙り込む？
いえ別に。じゃあ最後の質問。お兄さんは妹さんにどうなってほしいんですか？
Yeah, Callan, that's exactly what I'm like.
本当に学校に行かせる気があるのかってことです。だってお兄さん、まるで私から妹さんを守ってるみたいでした。
ないと言えばないな。俺はさぎりに部屋から出てきてほしいだけなんだ。
家にいたら永遠に友達もいないままなんですよ。
友達か。あいつにだって友達。というか、大切に思ってくれている人たちがたくさんいるんだぜ。
Hey, yo.
どうだ？
Hey, yo, fucking Rudy. Hey, yo.
だからたとえ学校に行ってなくても、部屋から出てこなくても、あいつは俺の自慢の妹だ。誇らしいよ。
Yeah, that's a weird fucking, like, That's a weird relationship that you're. I know fucking Rudy up here, like, hey, you know what would go great in this fucking scene? This is like, you know, it's a fucking Alabama Ed and fucking cameraman Rudy. Cameraman Rudy is like, you know what would make this like supposedly like touching scene go great? Let me throw in a drawing of her fucking panties, man. One of the characters just in her, in like, you know, those panties, bro. This will make that fucking emotional scene just hit harder, man. And just remember, like, hey. Your fans and your friends, yes, they're the exact same thing. Parataxic distortions don't exist in this world, guys.
お兄さんは泉ちゃんのことそういう風に思ってるんですね。
今日はありがとな。
いえいえ、また来ますよ。私諦めたわけじゃありませんから。泉ちゃんが進んで学校に来たくなるようなそんなプランを考えてきます。
あ、
じゃあこれからもよろしくお願いします。お兄さん。
さぎり、さっき変な音したけど大丈夫か？
Rudy be like, no, it adds to the plot.
答えてくれないか。
You know, you guys could. Okay, wait, hold on, mods. You guys know you guys can throw it on to one of the soundboards, right? I think Kraith has access to it as an editor. So if we need the kung for every fucking thing out there, it'd be.
泉ちゃん、お兄さんに愛されてます
ね。送ってくれた企画書全部ボツね。どれもうんこだったよ。明日の打ち合わせまでに新しいの持ってきて。じゃ。
They were all crap. Bring in a new one tomorrow, bro.
やってやれ。おはよう。さぎり、飯置いとくぞ。お菓子そろそろ補充？はいよ。
Fucking do it yourself.
またね。なんだかお疲れみたいだね。
朝。
Who the fuck is this cutie? Hey, yo. Hey, let me guess. Hold on. Wait a minute. You got so many fucking, like, you know, cute friends around you. Let me guess. That Alabama nature is coming true for you. My dude has so many people that, like, genuinely have, like, hey, TLC, hey, TLC, but my friend. Hey, don't matter if they're vanilla. At least they ain't your sister. Mine are going full Alabama here.
プロット書いててさ、これから打ち合わせ。
Oh, fuck.
あ、そうだ。まだ時間あるし。
The Alabama energy is too powerful, dude.
たくさん買ってね。
Blood is thicker than water. You know, cum is thicker than water too, man.
いいラインナップだな。
My thing is, honestly, one thing I hope is that we don't get a weird fucking scene in here where it's like, oh, I don't know how to draw, you know, like from this particular angle where they're like, hold on. I'm gonna fucking do it. Just, you know, where they're holding their helmet and their legs are up like that. Like, I don't know how that would look like. Oh, I need to go into like one of those like porno shops in order to know what that looks like in order for me to be able to draw it. Right? Or something stupid like that. I hope it doesn't turn into like, oh yeah, brother takes sister to usual running gag dialogue. Brother takes sister to porno shop here to be able to go and do something. Who knows? You might have to run the usual running gag dialogue. Hey yo.
全巻売れ残っているだと。よし。
ほら、何やってんのさ。
いや、さ。
And she runs a bookstore, my friends. Hey yo. That's all I gotta say, brother. Hey.
作者自ら反則活動だな。
営業妨害。
Or works at a
元の棚に
bookstore.
戻してね。
せめて友達のよしみで。
A real
おすす
life
めなの
bunk.
に。ね。
ダメ。 今そこは山田エルフ先生のサイン本をメンチンしてるんだから。
だったら俺もサイン書いてやれ。
やめてよね。返本できなくなるから。
ちくしょう。いいよな。アニメ化か。でもめちゃくちゃ面白いからな。
ムネ君も僕のおすすめ棚に並べて欲しかったら、読者の金銭に触れるような超面白い小説を書くことだ
Oh
ね。
God! And like, let me guess, your first fucking great seller is gonna be about you loving your little sister or some shit. You're going full Alabama, and it's not just gonna be a great seller in Japan. It's also gonna be a great seller in the South. Number one book in the South, you know it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
くそ、覚えてろよ。それはそれとして、山田エルフ先生のサイン本ください。
毎度。なんでダメなのよ。私がオリコン1位のこの私が言ってるのよ。
だからなんで私が他者の有利になる真似をすると思うの？
神楽坂さん。
わがままね。やれやれ仕方ない。特別に私の次のシリーズ、あんたのとこで書いてあげる。
え？
Oh
ダメですか？
God! Why can't they see a weird thing already happening? Where like, because this girl's already showing me that fucking ReZero vibe of that girl. What's her name? Priscilla, I think. Is that Priscilla? The girl with the what the fuck is it? Like, you know, Dami Mommy that was like lick my feet. That one. Yeah. I can already get that, but I feel from her that like she takes it over the top type of shit. Like she's probably like has a shit ton of money. She probably daddy gave, that's not a background character by all the definition and whatnot. Like, you know, she probably has like daddy's money and like probably is like, oh, I can do whatever I want. Oh, you're a fucking famous person. Oh, I'm gonna live right next to you and I'm gonna annoy the shit out of you. I'm gonna be your photographer. I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna be doing everything for you because yes, oh yes, like that type of person, like just so fucking full of themselves in every regard. Callan, weird kappa, bro, but just so like fucking enthralled by themselves in every sense of the word that like for them, like she has jewel hair, she's rich. Eldris, thank you. I'm glad you noticed it. Hey, they have jewel hair, they're rich. Oh, that's okay, but to be fair, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to be Pegtember. Let's keep it a $150. It's about to be Pegtember. If the lady in the suit was like, "Hey, yo, you down? You down?" That's the real question. You know, if the lady over here in the suit's like, "Hey, yo, it's Pegtember. You down?" What do you say? The conversation fucking Eromanga Sensei has.
何？よく聞こえなかったわ。オリコン1位の私が
オリコン
史上最高の美少女ラノベ作
Oh
家
God,
の
here we
こ
go.
の
Let it
私
out.
が裏切り者のお面をかぶってまでこの出版社に書いてあげてもいいと言ってるのよ。こんな破格の条件、これを逃したら未来栄光ないわよ。
そろそろ帰
Yeah, Raccoon, it's about to be Pegtember. We're a day away, I believe. That's what I'm saying. Hey, yo.
ってくれませんかね。あ、泉先生、お待ちしていましたよ。
ちょっ
もうそんなところに隠れてないで。
いや、別に。
と今私が話してるのよ。割り込まないでちょうだい。
どういう状況なんです？
というかこいつ誰？
こちらは泉正宗先生。で、こちらは山田エルフ先生
Oh
です。
gosh. Okay. Okay.
山田エルフ先生？こんなに若い女の子？
あんただって人のこと言えないじゃない。
Oh, let me guess. We're already gonna get some fucking dynamic here. Your sister's gonna get butt-ass jealous. She's gonna try and overstep, and then your Alabama nature's gonna be like, no, the Patriots, the Lalulelo. They're trying to send in like, you know, fucking agents to try and stop us. No, it can't be. Yeah, you're my only one for me. These nanomachine sons, they're stopping me or something like that. AZ, what's up? This is great. Oh yeah, thanks so much, Punyesh. It's the great Seiya Ed. They're putting chemicals in the water that are turning the freaking.
よくぞ聞いてくれたわね。 私の次回作のイラストをエロ漫画先生に描いてもらうから。
You sure about that?
私はエロ漫画先生のイラストにベタ惚れよ。あのエッチな筆で世界最高の全裸を描いてもらいたいの。それに私の文才が加わればまさに鬼に金棒。
Glasses? Why would I need glasses, Easy?
未だかつて誰も見たこと
The cake was a lie, Easy. The glasses.
ない究極のラノベが完成するわ。
いや、エロ漫画先生は俺と組んで
そんなの知ってるわよ。あんたみたいなランキング圏外の雑魚作家のイラストを描くよりスーパー人気作家である私と一緒に仕事をした方がいいに決まってるわ。売り上げは正義よ。
覚えてろ。本屋でまた俺の本を上から積んでやるからな。
やめてよ。私の本が汚れるでしょ。と
I
い
can
うか
see
ま
this
たって言
whole
った。あんたって人間
I can see this whole shit unfolding now. Oh, the power of eyesight. It was just no. My eyesight's pretty bad. It's close to -7. That's all I gotta say. It's pretty fucking bad. I do have contacts on though, so.
のクズね。
山田先生
Oh, I need to have contacts on for my fucking helmet, bro.
何度も言いますけど決めるのはエロ漫画先生ですから。
だからさっきから言ってるでしょ。エロ漫画先生から返信が来ないの。あんたたちからも説得してよ。
はいはい。
何その態度。オリコン1位の私を誰だと思ってるのよ。
まぐれで売れただけの人だと思っていますが、何か？
なんですって。訂正しなさいバカ編集。我が文才の
Hey, yo, what the fuck? I'm guessing you have to while teaching. Yeah, well, no, I actually take off my glasses even while like teaching martial arts and stuff. So sometimes all I see or like I go off of like hearing. So when I'm fighting someone, it's like because seeing someone right like from here to where my screen is, it's like a hand away, less than a hand away, and like it's blurry, right? If I didn't have my contacts on, like I wouldn't even be able to see my microphone, which is right here. Like it would be extremely fucking blurry. So when I'm fighting someone, I actually go off of sound rather than like sight because I only see like a blob. I don't even see anything defined at all. So if that's saying anything, yeah, dude, it's quite fucking wild.
前に比例しなさいよ。
文才って山田先生の各小説文章ひどいってよくまとめサイトとかで叩かれてるじゃないですか。
ちっくー。あれは読みやすいように書いてるの。ほんと何にも分かってない無能な編集ね。いい？覚えておきなさい。私以外の全ラノベ作家は時代遅れのカスとなったわ。そして、
Okay, bro.
今や私の書く読みやすく分かりやすい文章が新しいライトノベルの世界を
Let
切
me
り開い
guess,
てい
you're
るの。
actually gonna fall for this guy, though.
私こそがラノベ業界の救世主。いいな。私がライトノベルよ。
Hey, yo, Rudy, is that you? You are the light novel itself. You are the isekai itself.
はいはいライトノベルちゃん、また今度ね。
何それ。
早く帰らないとそっちの担当編集に苦情を入れますよ。
ずるいわよ。
はい10、9。
Average light novel reader. I am the alpha and the omega.
けど覚えておきなさいよ。ツイッターで私の可愛い下僕たちに言いつけてやるんだから。
さて、
Aqua!
泉先生
Everyone, drop some Doritos for Aqua. Happy birthday, Aqua. Happy Halloween.
Welcome.
I'm fucking done. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Aqua. Oh, fuck. Anytime. What the fuck, dude? Anytime. I know it's a second birthday. Oh, God. Okay, I need to refresh. Let me put this back on. Hold on. All right. I think we're good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, all right. The great Sam powers are restoring me, ladies and gentlemen. Turning back into Syed, the great Syed. Hey, yo. Oh, God. All right. Happy Halloween, Aqua, and everyone else. I appreciate it. Holy fuck. Oh, okay. Wow. Can't believe it's everyone. I can't believe it's everyone's birthday. I know, right? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How have you been? Yo, Aqua's had some phenomenal streams lately, y'all. Y'all should go check it out. They've been doing some fucking amazing ass work. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, y'all want to know where I'm at? Like 2 in the morning, Aqua streams. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, yo, your last stream was amazing. You just kept going. You just kept going. You were out there, dude.
まずいことになりましたね。
何がでしょう。
わからないんですか？あの難あり作家が言っていたことは結構いいところをついているんですよ。
分かってますよ。俺みたいな売れない作家より山田エルフのような売れっ子の方が。くそ。
で、どうします？
決まってますよ。
なんでエレベーター来ないのよ。
Oh, I don't think elevators can come, but they can definitely rise to your floor. They can get there. If elevators could come, that'd be a little terrifying. Personally speaking, I think I would find it really fucking terrifying. But it's interesting that, like, I don't know, they're really showing off her narcissistic fucking properties here, dude. The entire thing. Okay, first watch through. I gotta ask you guys this. First watch through, especially for the... Callan. First watch through for the snobby brat. How many of you were actually like, or like, hey, yo, this is actually really interesting. She's really interesting. Oh,
いや、なんでもねえよ。忘れてくれ。
also, isn't it fucking... oh, hold on, dude. Isn't it interesting? Hold on. You want to talk about weird champs here, bro? Hold the fuck on. Like, wait, hold. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a fucking earthquake. Fucking... Oh, shit, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fucking earthquake of a revelation here. Isn't it interesting? Isn't it fucking interesting how... whenever it's anything fucking normal, any normal conversation, what anime? Hola, ¿cómo estás, Lugo? I hope you're doing well, man. Also, yeah, thanks so much for chatting in here, man. Isn't it interesting that whenever he actually wants to have like a genuine conversation with her about fucking anything else, no response, right? When Sparrow, someone, thanks so much for following. I really, really appreciate it, man. Welcome to the family, man. But yeah, when he's trying to have a genuine conversation with her about anything, oh, your friend's here, so on and so forth, it's always met with the door closed. But whenever he's like, hey, I need you, hey, you know, don't abandon me, like anything to do with her having control over the relationship.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes. What's with these guys?
There we go. Okay. But yeah, like whenever it has to do with her having any control over it, I just gotta say, dude, like she like opens the door and she's like, what, how can I help you? And dude, she's so fucking like weirdly manipulative. That was loud, I know. Yo, I found you off the Chainsaw Man reaction, so I have to see you. Eromanga Sensei, let's go. Also, thanks so much for following, man. I really appreciate it. Glad to see you got to see some of the Chainsaw Man reactions, man. How's that going for you, by the way? And also, yeah, welcome to the family, dude. Aside from Chainsaw Man, was there anything else that caught your interest, Sparrow? I'm really curious, and I always ask this to anyone that like comes through and like follows the channel and whatnot, like, you know, which ones have you seen? What have you guys been into? Or like, you know, what series are you currently into? But thanks so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. It helps a ton and it helps us keep doing what we do. But for this, dude, I'm like, she seems so fucking manipulative. Like, I'm sorry, but the only time that you open the door and you genuinely want to have a conversation with me is when I am in dire straits and I need you. When I'm like crying, when I say don't abandon
What's with these guys?
Spinoza, thanks so
It's
much
like
for
one of my
following the chat.
Japanese animes. What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese anime.
That's some fucking Metal Gear Solid, guys, in case you guys don't know. Yo, Spinoza, thanks so much for following the channel. I appreciate it, mate.
それより、お前こそどうしたんだ？
何が？
だって、ほら、扉を開けて。
Oh, that's awesome, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it.
その、Wait,
hold on. They showed us feet for free? Hey, yo.
だって、ほ ほら、扉を開けて。
Okay. So we know that Rudy is the camera guy, but we've just found out that Dan Schneider is the director. Oh God! All right.
知らない。
おい、そこ重要なとこだぞ。
Right, it is.
兄さん、あの女から何か聞いた？
あの女ってめぐみのことか？何かって？
Oh, dude. She thought you already knew that, like, she's into you, brother. Brother, it's turning into an Alabama. I know, Quentin Tarantino, you mean? Actually, true. Brothers and sisters turning into some Alabama ends about to come out here, about to stay. Hey, don't fuck your sibling. I hate to throw this out there, guys, but like, you know, we aren't like, this doesn't fly in a majority of places, you know, other than Alabama, I guess. And like, okay, there's some, honestly, hot take. I know, Aqua. I know. Wow, real hot take here. But with that, I think it's what? Don't fuck your sibling. What? I think it's super important to go ahead and enunciate that. And genuinely put that out there, because shit like this happens, and I hate to be honest about it, but guys, I've done some therapy to some people like this. Sounds like good advice, however, like straight up. Why? Because propinquity builds, and I hate to be this way, right? Essentially, if you're okay with the show, I'd be interested. Honestly, that's on my 2 watch lists. I'm thinking about watching it with either like Tiabu or like Pink Cubed or one of them. It'll be really interesting to like, especially once we schedule everything out to see what happens from there. But yeah, dude, I think that'd be fucking great for Domestic Girlfriend. But, or well, another show, one of that or another one. But yeah, dude, when it comes to this in particular, like that's my number one thing is, guys, propinquity can build on any situation. Propinquity doesn't have to be like, oh, you're falling in love with me. If you spend time with someone, naturally you're going to start to form bonds. However, in situations like this, if you were never taught what your boundaries are, where they're going to go, so on and so forth, this is sort of shit that starts to happen. However, I will state this. It's weird to see that the brother, even though he's in high school, even though he's been going through all of this, even though he's like the normal one per se, all of his boundaries come down for his sister. All of them. She can walk in, do whatever she needs to do. He's at her beck and call for whatever she has to say. That for me is showing that like there's something there's something major going on, and aside from like trauma, parents trauma or whatever, like it's a weird, I don't know, like a weird segment. She's basically a Zoomer that's only been taught by the internet. That's scary. Here you challenge her for the grand title of Best Anime Talker Person. I challenge thee to a duel, a constrained recorded discussion one-on-one. Okay, on a specific negotiated topic. For the purposes of our personal enjoyment. Fuck it. Alright, the elimination of audiences and the betterment of all, or something I haven't worked that out yet. Bro, regardless, I propose a topic. What is a reaction? That's the thing we both make, and why is it compelling? Okay, I hold on, Tiabu, hold on. If we're doing this, mate, if we're doing this, you're not just facing normal Ed, you're facing all variations of Ed. I'm throwing the gauntlet here, and I'm adding more to that. I'm adding more to that, brother. If we're talking about what is a reaction, what is the thing that we both make? Why is it compelling? What is the difference between someone that is able to go ahead and enjoy the content, i.e. create cringe memes, analysis, versus, say, standard emoji reactors? What differentiates one from the other? And we'll go ahead and throw that out there. And the second one being, why do you do what you do? And why are both valid? That's all. The hype beast. You're not wrong, bro. Hey, you're not wrong. Cool. Hey, brother, anytime, dude. Any fucking time. Guys, in case you guys don't know, that's Tiabu, guys. Go follow Tiabu on both YouTube and Twitch. Yo, hit me up for whenever. Harky Challenger for the grand title. Damn, dude. You came through and prepared. Ladies and gentlemen, and I'd love to dig into the why. Honestly, yeah. I would really like to dive into the why. I'll bring in my best tea. I'll bring in my tequila tea as well. But whenever you're down for it, just let me know. We'll plan something out, especially for having like a full-on discussion about anything and everything. I have heard that you're into Jung, yeah, if I heard correctly. So it'll be a little bit of an interesting discussion to go ahead and have. So we can bring in whatever field you want to go into, any form of psychology, anything. Hey, I'm all ears for you, man. Oh my God, you have my ear as your notification. Well, we just started Steins Gate. I think we're in like the 5th episode. But yeah, T, hit me up anytime, dude. We'll go ahead and get that started, because I think that would be an interesting discussion. I think it'd be pretty great to go ahead and have. Dudes, holy crap. I also did not expect to get into Eromanga Sensei, but I guess Trick or Treat stream. This is sort of what happens. This is sort of what happens. And you got a lot of knowledge that I don't as well, which is why I've been super curious. Steins Gate? Hey, Steins Gate might come up. You don't know. But legitimately, you have a lot of knowledge that I don't know. I guess we'll talk about it. I think we'll talk about it, because I don't want to spill all the beans here. I don't want to spill all the beans. Peace. Let's get this going within the week. Sounds good, brother. I'll go ahead and I think you have your Discord on your YouTube, yeah? So I'll join in through that, and I'll probably, like, drop in a notification. Yeah, I'll save all the juicy stuff, man. We'll come in with bangers. We'll be ready. It'll be, I think it'll be good talk. I've been really interested, man. You just seem like a chill person. And yeah, I'll whisper you on here, actually. That'd be better. I will say, I finally fucking realized, I will say this on your stream, don't get me wrong. I finally fucking realized who you remind me of. It took me forever, brother. It took me forever. I was like, wow, T really reminds me of like someone, and I can't put my finger on it. Like, it's just that closeness, that familiarity aspect of shit, where you're like, wow, I feel like I've seen them on, oh, happy birthday, fuck, happy Halloween, Blue Eyes White Boomer. Like, I can put it in my mind, like, so I'll tell you about the pattern that I found, and you might fucking get a good laugh out of it. But appreciate the team. I'll go ahead and whisper you after stream. Mods, if you guys can remind me, I'd appreciate it. A+, love you, T. Guys, drop some Doritos for T as we get this shit set up, because I think that this would be really, really interesting. It's a good discussion to go ahead and have as we continue forward. I guess also, what is the future of anime, or how do you see anime going? We can pin that for later, but appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, T. You're absolutely wonderful, and let's keep going, guys. Hell yeah, that's some exciting stuff. All right, hold on. Here we go. Oh God. All right. Well, Alabama Ed, hold on. Brothers, hey, yo, bro, blood is thicker than water, and cum is thicker than water, but you shouldn't mix blood and cum in this situation, ladies and gentlemen. What a fucking handoff to go ahead and end on here, man. Like, you should not mix blood and cum in this situation, right? So family, no go in this situation. We gotta remember what Blum, sweet home Alabama, dude. And this whole thing is just straight up like, there's no boundaries. Boundaries are not being met and respected. There's clearly a weird power dynamic that's being set and at play by the sister. Clearly propinquity has already taken into effect, right? And all of these characters are starting to fall into their own roles, which is kind of interesting, because in of its own self, a lot of anime characters start falling into an archetype of themselves, right? Let me go. I have to Google it, because I do have the book, but it's really fucking far away. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, in case you guys are ever wondering, right? This is what I mean by like these archetypes or these habits that are being formed and whatnot. Like, for example, the way that they're opening the door, the way that they're having the communication, why she opens the door only to a certain length, and every single episode it's been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The first episode, she only opened it a little bit, and he had to barge his way in and literally keep his foot in there, like a foot in the door technique. Also, thanks so much for the one bit. I appreciate it, Blue Eyes White Boomer. Hey, happy birthday, Halloween. But one thing I wanted to go and throw out there is, guys, if you're having any difficulties with, actually, I'd say, like, set up some good habits, especially if you have whatever habits that may be. I've been one of the books that I've read for a good while now, and this might be a very common thread, especially for people that are really into psychology or really into like establishing a good book selection. Guys, finding out about your habits is important, and a book that's really helped me out is Atomic Habits. really, really good book about like why, you know, we do what we do and the importance of, like, for example, even making your bed, right? Keeping an area clean around you. For example, every single time we have a little break, I'm actually cleaning the desk around me, like my general vicinity, even if it's a little bits and pieces, taking out the trash, whatever I need to do, because keeping the power of habits is super duper important. That's what I'm saying. If you guys ever have the opportunity to check out Atomic Habits, it's absolutely fantastic. But through this, guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, whenever you guys can, like, even doing little things like that, like, you know, it's weird to say, but our environment can be a representation of our mental state and where we are. Like, you know, where we are in the state, how we are improving, and so on and so forth. Which is why I'm stating, guys, if you guys have ever wanted to go ahead and do something or establish a new habit patterns, phenomenal book to go ahead and check out. I know there's like others, like 7 Principles for Highly Effective People. Not everything has to apply to you. I'll be straight up with you. Just like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you don't have to hit every single little thing, but taking away little aspects that might make you a bigger person or a better person, that's the key there, you know. Anyway.
それより頼んでおいたお菓子は買ってきてくれた？
ああ、買ってきたぞ。
昆布と落雁。
どうした？
いい機会だから
Yo,
言っ
what's
て
up,
おくけ
Masha
ど、
Tank?
兄さんの買ってくるお菓子ってどれも仏壇のお供え物みたいでいまいち美味しくないの。こういうお菓子はもう買ってこないで。
Bruh.
ごめん。
それと、これからは自分の下着は自分で洗うから、兄さんは絶対に触らないで。
So this is how you address it? Wait, hold on. Did she know that he was like smelling her underwear and shit? And like this is the one time that she decided to be confrontational about it? Guys, even in psychology, stuff like this is still called a confrontation, i.e. let me go ahead and set up a boundary here. I'm gonna do my own underwear from now on. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I need to do. Like, that's interesting.
そんな、一体何があったというんだ。
She probably didn't know? We sure about that, brother? We sure about that? Hey, yo, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to say, yo, this is... I like how the ending is her doing her underwear and also Rudy being Rudy as a cameraman here. Guys, I will say, this anime is pretty decent. I thought it was going to be, like, worse. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought that, like, it was going to be like, oh, it's just essentially a hentai, but for fucking, like... you know, like this non-TOS breaking hentai. It's not that. It's actually bringing up some genuine conversations regarding like what boundaries do we have with our own siblings and with those around us. And even if it was like your step sibling, right? Like, oh, step brother, I got stuck. You know, some stupid shit like that. Like, what boundaries do you set and how do you view stuff like this, right? And in those scenarios, like, you know, for example, even the age gap or, you know, him being out in high school and what he should be learning. Is he, for example, do you consider him normal in society's stance? And is he becoming a degenerate, which doesn't necessarily mean a pervert, but quite literally like starting to break societal norms to try and go into his own? So I'm just curious as to where this anime is gonna go. Is it gonna be like he's writing this thin line and then he decides to go ahead and be a normal individual? Is it gonna be like, you know what? It's a fucking harem. We're gonna have everyone just coming and visiting them, people living next door, his sister getting jealous, her trying to like step up the game, you know, people trying to sleep with him, not sleep with him, but you know, trying to get with him, that sort of thing, where like the whole society is quite literally changing and then causing these changes to happen within. And granted, this happens for everyone, even like psychological change, guys. A lot of times, aside from you wanting it, all right, because in therapy, being straight up with you, if someone forces you to go to therapy and you did not want to go to therapy, therapy is probably not going to be effective. I'm just going to be straight up with you. Like, let's say that your parents were like, hey, you need to go see a therapist right now. I'm forcing you. Tomorrow we're going to go see a therapist. And you're like, I don't want to. You're more than likely not going to get anything out of those sessions. Therapy's fantastic, don't get me wrong. Like, if you genuinely want therapy, if you genuinely want some sort of thing for help, self-help, self-betterment, you know, changing your habits as we've been talking about it. If you genuinely want that, it's good to read a book, self-reflect. Sometimes, like, you know, hearing media or seeing something, you're able to go and apply that. But You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, right? Which means, like, even in a therapeutic session, I can be the best therapist in the world, but if you're not ready for it, you're going to gain nothing. You might hear some things later on that pop up and be like, maybe that's what they were talking about. But if you weren't ready and open to the experience of therapy in general and also relapsing, because I'll be straight up with you, especially if you're an addict, a gambler, a substance user, whatever it may be, right? Relapse is normal. Relapse is a part of the process, right? Depends on the person and situation, but forced therapy, anything that is forced is never good, Masha think. I'll be honest with you, Like because the best thing that you can do, TLC, for example, is have an intervention. Talk about it, and have them seek out the help that they need, that they want. But if it's a forced decision, like an ultimatum in a relationship, if someone gives you an ultimatum, like it's either anime or me, ultimatums never work. Ultimatums are toxic. Ultimatums are the way that a lot of people aren't able to go ahead and like rationalize with themselves, with their own insecurities. And so they push them out onto others instead of communicating their needs and how they can go ahead and fix it. So oftentimes when you get an ultimatum, it's just based off of that insecurity that keeps growing and growing and growing, unless that communication threshold has already been broken and met. I choose anime. Bro, I need to get myself a soundboard or something, dude. I think that'd be great. But anyway, that brings us to the end of Eromanga Sensei. Honestly, Eromanga Sensei, it's pretty great. We're going to continue this series. We're going to keep going through this because it's only 12 episodes. I think it's wonderful. However, we are in a trick-or-treat stream, so we're going to be moving on to the next one. Hit that like button, subscribe, follow Tiabu, myself, Pink Cubed, some of the other amazing analysis and memes and cringe channels out there. It's fucking wonderful.